Let's go to our starting lineups for this basketball game. And that, of course, is going to be brought to you by All Around Dental Care. All Around Dental Care, everything to do with smiles. Call 435-623-0866. Here's Curtis Marsh with our starters.
And starting tonight, let's go quickly through our South Sevier starters. They'll start Cates King. He's a senior, and he's wearing number 3. Another senior, Tyson Chisholm, he'll wear number 44. A senior, and that's Peyton Wood at number 21. And another senior, number 11, a shooting guard, and that's Yates Taylor. And rounding out the starting 5, the junior, number 23, and that is Brandt Williams. For the Juab Wasps, they'll start number 1, Tanner Wright. Number 3, Colin Robertson. Number 10, Ty Allred. Number 21, Easton Wright. And number 32, Zach Cowan. Mike, you've had a chance to see Zach Cowan. He is, to me, he's the person you really need to put pressure on him. He's just really got some talent, I think.
I think so, too, and we'll see. I think it's going to be a matchup between the bigs of Juab. If they can be effective against South Sevier, this may be a ball game here.
You look at the size and a little bit of an advantage for the Wasps, even at the guard line, right? A little longer. And
tipping for the Juab Wasps, Colin Robertson. Tyson Chisholm for the Rams. Rams in the white, trimmed in red and black. And the Wasps, of course, in their burgundy and gold. And it's going to be won by Colin Robertson. And the Wasps will start off with the basketball as we're underway here at the 3A play-in game. There's a pass right wing and a quick steal, a turnover, but stepping on the baseline was Brandt Williams, so it's turned back over to the Wasps.
It kind of, Easton got a little lazy with that pass. He anticipated, and I think he almost traveled as well, too. But good effort by Brandt Williams.
Inbounds pass for the Wasps. They get it into Tanner Wright. Tanner dribbling the basketball, hands it off to Easton. Easton Wright dribbles to the right wing, passes off, gives it off to Ty Allred. Allred marked up on the play by Williams. Now passes out top to Easton Wright. Wasps feeling out this Rams defense right now. Tanner Wright left wing. Out top it goes to Cowan. Cowan drives in, got the ball stripped out of his hands, goes out of bounds off of Juab. It's South Sevier basketball.
Officials disagreed. The one official overruled the other one. South Sevier ball. South Sevier in their home whites and Juab in their road. What's the color? What would you call that? Maroon with gold. We're going to get a call, aren't we? I'm going to get a call.
We're going to get a call. Baseline drive. Brandt Williams drives in, scoops it up, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out of bounds by South Sevier. It'll be Juab ball.
You know, Trevor Stoneman, got number 11, got up there, did a good job contesting that shot.
Now with the basketball, it's going to be Juab's Easton Wright. Brings it forecourt, left wing Tanner Wright. Wright swings it out top. Hands it off there. Ty Allred drives in, dishes back out right corner. Jump shot on the way, rattles off, no good. Rebound put back, Colin Robertson couldn't get it to go. Taken by Peyton Wood. Lead pass, Yates Taylor goes on the left wing with it. Yates swings it over to the top of the key. Cates King, now right corner goes to Chisholm. And Chisholm back out as South Sevier works the perimeter. Left angle drive, goes to the baseline, dishing out to Chisholm, right wing. Bad pass, otherwise that would have been a 3-try for Chisholm. He had to go down and get it. Now pass down low to Brandt Williams. Brandt pushes, and it's offensive foul. No, they're going to call the travel, actually, as he did take an extra step to get the push.
Well, he's probably lucky that was the call because he extended that left elbow. He probably got rung up with a foul there, but both teams just pretty indicative of first-round play, right? It's just got to get the jitters out of the way.
There's Easton Wright with a pass tipped out of bounds by Peyton Wood. And that'll be Wasp ball in front of the South Sevier bench. 6:20 left in the first quarter, no score in this one. Neither team able to get a bucket yet. Easton Wright out top. Hands it off to Tanner Wright left wing. Tanner back to Easton left angle. Skip pass to the right side, Cowan. Cowan dishes off to the right corner to Wright. Good job by the Rams to get out on the defense. There's a long three on the way. Bullseye! A beautiful Mason Machinery three-pointer. Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora, they know the farming business.
You could have given him 4 for that. That was 26, 27 feet.
Now out top. Peyton Wood, left wing pass. Cates King trying to answer. Bullseye, he hits a three-pointer. Brought to you by Nephi Federal Credit Union, where they're your hometown credit union.
And Kate says, what Easton can do, I can do, and we're tied.
3-3 our score, 5:33 left in the first on our Alvey Lumber scoreboard. Alvey Lumber, where the wood is good and so is the value. Easton Wright, left angle for the Wasp. Passes to teammate Tanner Wright. Now to Ty Allred, right angle. Marked up by Brandt Williams. Lobs it down low to Robertson. Robertson shoots, rims it off, no good. He used point-blank range and missed it. Back comes South Sevier on the rebound. Williams, skip pass to the right wing to King. Cates, right corner it goes. Wood with it. Payton back out to Chisholm. Patiently, Rhett Parsons' team passing the ball on the perimeter, waiting for the cutter and waiting for the perfect shot. There's a right wing Yates Taylor three. No good. Offensive rebound, Tyson Chisholm.
That's what you get with the three-point shot. You get those long rebounds.
Now Chisholm's going to bang his way down to the low block. Back out to the right wing it goes. With it there is Williams swinging around to the left side. Peyton Wood's going to drive in and jump stop, but there's a foul. A reaching foul likely on Tanner Wright. We'll look at the call here with 4:45 left here in the first period. And it looks like a little shove with a forearm on our Centricom Channel 10 instant replay.
They just kind of beat him with that first step and tried to recover. And
Livingston Photography scoreboard 3-3 our score. Number 3 gets the ball. Cates King inbounds for the Rams. Pass to the right wing. Taylor down low to Williams. Williams scoops it in, scores it 5-3 South Sevier.
And Brandt's a young man that averages nearly 16 a game as a junior for South Sevier and capable of scoring inside and out.
Wasp work it back the other way. Almost throw it away to the left wing. Tanner right on top. Cowan ripped away by Peyton Wood. A 2-on-1 break for the Rams. Wood's going to drive in, shoots it up, and can't get it to go. Yates Taylor tipped it, but grabbed by Tanner Wright of the Wasps.
Probably should have given that ball up to Taylor right there. They had a 2-on-1. Came up empty.
4:10 left here in the first quarter of play. 5-3. South Sevier leads Juab. Easton Wright with the basketball, midcourt left side, holds up his hand. Now picks up the dribble. Guarded by Cates King. Angle left pass goes to Wright outside the arc. Tanner. Top of the key goes to Allred. Allred hands it off to Wright, right angle. Dribbles top of the key. Fires the left wing. Cowan launches the three ball. Off the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Cates King. A 3-on-2 Rams break. He passes left wing. Three ball Brandt Williams. No. Rebound tipped by the Wasps. Colin Robertson going at it with Chisholm as they both dive on the floor for it. Oh, you like to see that. It's knocked out of bounds by the Wasps. South Sevier ball, and that's the hustle play of the game right there.
Boy, you love it. Both Colin Robertson, Tyson Chisholm just laying it out for the ball. We're going to have a quick timeout here.
We'll take the timeout. It's the Monroe City timeout, proud to provide the lights and other electrical comforts for residents of all South Sevier High School sporting events. Monroe City Power. Of course, we'll keep it right here. We do appreciate all of our sponsors for this broadcast. We mentioned Livingston Photography sponsoring our scoreboard. Your one stop for imagery, copies, and business proposals. And what a job they're doing up top with the replays with Barrett Hilton on Centricom Channel 10, as well as our camera work being done as well there. Just fantastic job these guys are doing for us, Curtis.
They do a great job, and Mike, they make us look reasonably good.
That they do. That they do. Good thing they don't show our faces that often on TV, right?
Yeah,
well, I'm speaking for myself. You would probably be the poster boy of.
Definitely, you got a TV face, but we'll leave it on the air for us.
3:36 left in the first quarter of play. 5-3 South Sevier. They have the basketball as they bring it forecourt on the dribble. Cates King after the timeout. Passes over to Brandt Williams, right corner. Now to Chisholm, high post, dribbles down to the low block, left side, goes up for the shot. No! Rebound taken by Ty Allred.
Colin Robertson did a good job that time because that's a physical, tough matchup with Tyson Chisholm.
Easton Wright for the Wasps in the dark uniforms. Rams in the light, going from left to right on your radio dial TV screen. Wasp Ty Allred launches a big three. Hit it! It's 6-5. Juab with the lead on your Alvey Lumber scoreboard.
And South Sevier didn't close out well. You got to close out, get your hand up in a shooter's face.
3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Tyson Chisholm trying to answer. Rattles it out. It was almost down for Chisholm on the left angle. And rebound taken by the Wasps. Easton Wright has it back court. On the dribble up is Easton Wright. Go ahead, Curtis.
Both shots for Juab being from distance right now.
Dinkle checked in for Juab. He has the ball, passes out top.
Boy,
offensive foul, moving screen by Colin Robertson, I believe.
He was late with that screen, and you'll see he just kind of leans out into it. And
2:39 left in the first quarter. 6-5 our score. We've had a Nephi Federal Credit Union three-pointer and a Mason Machinery three-pointer in this game, and the Wasps lead is 1.
And Brennan Hunt into the lineup for South Sevier. He's really come on the last 3 or 4 games for the Rams.
Peyton Wood past the top of the key. King, right wing, Chisholm for 3. Air ball goes out of bounds. He just misjudged that one, and it's going to be Juab basketball.
Well, you can see the keys to the game that South Sevier is trying to push the ball, but Juab's doing a good job getting back on, on defense and kind of making this a half-court game right now.
Left angle, Zach Cowan dribbles the basketball, terminates top of the key. Right wing pass to Dinkle. Dinkle marked up on the play by the Rams. Brennan Hunt now out top. Easton Wright dribbles to the free throw line. Down low to Robertson. Pass goes off his hands, out of bounds. Tough defense by the Rams there.
They did. And, you know, he set that top screen on the right side. He rolled off that late, kind of a delayed pick and roll, but just a little long for Robertson.
1 minute, 59 seconds remain in the first quarter of play. It's 6-5 in favor of Juab. We have a battle, at least in the first quarter here, between these two clubs. Kate Skeen dribbles out top. Left angle pass goes to Chisholm. Chisholm dribbles to the short corner, hands it off there to his teammate, Williams. Back out to Wood. Payton fires it over to King in the key. Right wing pass, and now back outside. Working down the lane goes Chisholm, out left corner. 3 ball on the way. Payton Wood drains a Mesa Machinery three-pointer.
Gives South Sevier a 2-point lead, but right now you kind of got to think this pace is kind of more a Juab pace, right? Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, they're not really running it out. With 1:24 left, it's only 8-6. Wasps left wing Dinkle with it. Dinkle passes to Cowan. Cowan finds a lane, drives down, gets fouled as he goes up for the shot. He'll be at the free throw line, our Cache Valley Bank free throw line, offering mortgage and construction loan services and Cache Valley Bank app for banking on the go, all with a touch of a button. Great job there by Cowan on the decision. You saw that lane open up, and he took it.
Once he got past Payton Wood, then, you know, the help came from Tyson Chisholm, and Tyson picks up the foul.
Free throw number 1 is good. Makes it an 8-7 game.
You know, I watched Zach play a lot of games, and he's just progressed so much, and I just like his game.
Cowan for one more for the tie here with 1:18 left in the first quarter. Gets it to go. So 2 at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. Inbounds play for the South Sevier Rams. Brandt Williams will bring it up on the dribble. Brandt hands it off to Cates King right on the huge Tiger head on the court for the Orem Tigers here at the Orem Tiger Fieldhouse. Out top Chisholm, left wing King. King passes down low on the block. In the lane, jump stop, hook shot, good by Brandt Williams.
He comes to that great stop and that little baby right-hand hook. You don't see that a lot anymore, do you?
Not too much. 50 seconds left in the first, 10-8. South Sevier leads on our Livingston Photography scoreboard. Now right wing 3 on the way is going to be an air ball missed long by Ty Allred. Rebound by the Rams. Chisholm will bring it down, passes left wing, Payton Wood for 3. Bullseye! A Nephi Federal Credit Union three-pointer.
Right in the same spot as last time, and credit Tyson Chisholm on the pass, finding him in the corner.
27 seconds left in the first. South Sevier on defense. Juab passes inside to Cowan on the low block, spins in the lane. Shot is blocked. A beautiful block that time by Payton Wood. Wasps get the loose ball. Easton right top, left wing Dinkle. Dinkle with 14 seconds left fires it into the post. Robertson has it. Robertson backing Chisholm down, spin, shoots, and rims it off. No good. A lot of physicality there, but Chisholm forced that shot to miss. 2 seconds left, 1 second. Driving down is Wood. He didn't get the shot off. Didn't quite know how much time was on the clock, and after 1 quarter of play, it's the South Sevier Rams leading the Juab Wasps 13-8. We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Walking down a dirt road, 'cause my car broke down 2 miles ago. Gonna go to Car Wise, they'll get me approved in my new ride. Even though my credit is subpar, they can get me in my new car.
Come into Carwise Auto Sales in Salina, where we specialize in getting you approved for your new vehicle regardless of your credit situation. CarWiseUtah.com.
Materion Natural Resources in Delta, Utah, advocating education and athletic competition in our Millard County communities. Materion is the only source of high-quality beryllium in North America. Beryllium is used in your car, cable TV, and tablet. It's even used in your cell phone. Because of beryllium, you're connected with family, friends, classmates, social media, and the web. Materion offers a safe and successful sports season to all Millard County schools. Materion Natural Resources.
Back once again from our Drew Bay Used Cars timeout, making the vehicle buying process simple, stress-free, and affordable. At Drew Bay Used Cars, you get world-class service with a hometown feeling. Welcome back to action here at the Orem Fieldhouse. 3A state play-in game. Juab taking on South Sevier after 1 quarter. It's 13-8 in favor of South Sevier, Curtis.
Kind of a 5-0 run for the Rams right now. It was knotted up at 8-8, and a 3-point shot from Wood and a hook shot from Brandt Williams gives them a 5-0 run.
Rams start off with a basketball wearing the white trimmed in red, going from right to left on your TV screen radio dial. Left wing again, Wood for 3. 3 in a row, a bullseye, left angle, another Mesa Machinery 3.
And he's hit all 3 from within 2 feet of each other on this left side of the court.
And the Rams lead 16-8. East and right, double team. Passes to the center court circle. Dinkle tries to dribble out of trouble, and Cates King kind of hip checks him and puts him on the floor. That's a foul. That is the first personal on King, second team foul on the Rams, 2 also on Juab.
Cates had a hip injury going down the stretch last year's tournament. It's good to see him healthy his senior year. And
Dinkle fires it into the forecourt right wing. East and right dribbles in. Out left corner, 3-ball on the way, short. Rebound tip, picked up by Brandt Williams. Williams races it down, 1-on-4, pulls up for the 16-footer and bounces it off, no good. Rebound, Rams lost it, taken by Juab. Into the ball game for the Wasps right now is Jake Bailey. Now East and right dribbles to the high left post, back out to Bailey, or check that Dinkle. Dinkle top to right, right launches the straightaway 3, hits it! 16-11, Juab trails by 5.
yeah, he hit. That's his second from that spot. He said, "You're not going to get hand up in my face. I'm going to let it fly."
Here come the Rams out top, dribbling. Brandt Williams drives in, scoops it up.
Ooh.
Nice drive, couldn't finish though. Jake Bailey on the rebound. Juab has the ball, pass to Ty Allred. Right corner, Zach Cowan. Thought about the 3, then changed his mind. Now looking back outside, goes to Allred. Hands it off to right. 6:30 left in the second. South Sevier 16, Juab 11 on your Livingston Photography scoreboard. Now right wing terminating his dribble is right. Passes out to Bailey. Bailey finds a seam, dribbles. Passes back at Cowan for 3, no. Rebound loose, picked up by Peyton Wood of the Rams. Lead pass to Chisholm. Chisholm left angle, backs it up. Goes to the baseline, denied nicely there by the Juab defense. Now passes off, driving in, shot good. What a powerful move put in by Brendan Hunt.
And we've just kind of seen him coming on, a junior.
18-11. Juab trailing by 7. South Sevier with the lead, and they're on defense. Out top, Dinkle for the Juab Wasps. Right wing, Cowan. Cowan out top right for another 3-ball. That one's no good short. Rebound, Chisholm. Chisholm passes off. Cates King will drive in, dishes off to the low block. Shot up by Brendan Hunt. Back-to-back buckets by Hunt, and a timeout by Juab as the Wasps are trailing by 9, 20-11, as South Sevier's come on fire. Great job by South Sevier. We'll take a break, and that is going to be brought to you by Sorensen Levitt Insurance. Visit them in Richfield or Salina for all your home, auto, and business insurance needs. Proudly representing Auto Owners Insurance. We'll be right back.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center, where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Dale Whitlock of Security Insurance is the type of agent that makes a difference by offering United Insurance. Based in Utah, United Underwriters Insurance understands the risks, weather, and conditions that you experience. Call Security Insurance, 435-623-2590. The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Our family is serving your family for over 50 years.
Back again at Orem High School at the Fieldhouse. The South Sevier Rams have exploded to a 20-11 lead over the Juab Wasps in this 3A play-in game. Juab will bring the ball up with Easton Wright on the dribble.
Boy, Juab kind of living at that three-point line right now. Most of their points have come from beyond the three-point.
Wasp working to the right corner. Easton Wright drives in, floats one up, and rolls it around and out. Colin Robinson had the rebound. Fought for and taken away nicely by Brandt Williams, and a foul called on Juab's Colin Robertson trying to get it back.
And that's going to be his second, right?
His second personal,
probably
third Juab team foul, 2 on the Rams.
Probably should have just let it go when he, there was a kind of a break in contact, let it go, but kind of forced the official into making the call.
20-11, South Sevier with the lead, 5:10 left in the first half. Cates King left wing, passes left corner. Gets it back, does King. King fires it over to Williams. Williams back to King. And he'll back it up slowly in the center court circle. Guarded by Easton Wright. Angle right pass goes to Williams. Launches the 3-ball. Off the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Ty Allred.
Good rebound from Allred, and Brandt Williams just a little short on that 3.
Easton Wright dribbling midcourt straight away, guarded by Cates King. Angle right pass goes to Dinkle. Dinkle moves the ball to the right corner. Wright passes down low. Cowan goes up for the shot. Looks like he got fouled, and they do blow the whistle, and that is going to be 2 shots for Zach Cowan.
Could be 2 on Tyson Chisholm as well, and it is.
Well, the Rams did a very fine job here in this first half, playing good defense on the down low players for Juab. Talking about Zach Cowan and Ty Allred, and even when he's on the court, you've got Colin Robertson. They played very well inside, but Juab needs to keep going down there. That's the only way I think they're going to have an opportunity in this game, don't you think?
Well, it's a big to have Tyson on the bench because South Sevier's not big on bigs, and when Tyson, even though he's 6 foot tall, he plays big. He's a Air Force football commit for next year, and just a big, strong kid. And so it'll be interesting to see at the 4:32 mark if Juab can maybe exploit that a little bit.
1 of 2 free throws at the line made by Cowan. There's a 3-ball left corner. Bullseye by Peyton Wood. He's got 4 threes in this first half.
4 for 4, but he cheated on that one. That was about 6-7 feet away from the other 3 yet.
Now back the other way comes the Rams. Shot up, good again. Left angle, Brendan Hunt. The Rams are on fire. They've extended this to a 13-point lead. 25-12 on our Alvey Lumber scoreboard.
And nice for Brennan to come off the bench and go 3 for 3 for the junior.
Now right wing. There's a pass out top. Tanner Wright, left wing. Ty Allred gives it off to Cowan, top of the key. Cowan drives the lane, dishes back out. Bailey, right corner, Easton Wright for 3. No good. Rebound loose and grabbed by the Rams.
Juab wanted a foul there in the corner.
25-12 our score, 13-point Rams advantage. Peyton Wood, right corner, passes to Cates King. King passes corner again. Swinging around the horn, the Rams do. Cates King launches a straightaway 3. No, as it rims off. Rebound Easton Wright. 3:20 left in the first half, 25-12. South Sevier leads Juab. Pass to the right corner, Cowan. Cowan swings it to Easton Wright. Wright dribbles the basketball out top. Now fires it left wing to Bailey. Bailey looking inside, makes a move, drives to the post, throws one up, and bounces off in the lane. Nice box out and rebound by Peyton Wood. Lead pass goes to Brendan Hunt. Hunt lost the dribble, gets it in the corner, lost it out of bounds, and it's Juab basketball. A score in for you in the 2A ranks. The first game of the day went to overtime, and Roland Hall 62, Gunnison 60, as the Bulldogs nearly upset the number 1 seed.
Shoot, I listened to that on the way up, and it was back and forth, and too bad. It kind of rooting for the Bulldogs in that one.
Out top, Easton Wright for Juab as they trail 25-12 to the South Sevier Rams. Pass right wing, Bailey. Bailey gives it to Cowan, marked up by Cates King. Cowan drives in, dishes over right corner. Bailey's going to bring it in, got the ball stripped out of his hands, taken away by Cates King. Good steal. Back comes King the other way. King's going to drive, dishes out left corner, another 3 by Wood. Hits the iron, bounces away. His first one he missed, I believe.
Yeah, he's 4 for 5 now, but Cates King, one of the leaders in Class 3A in steals.
2:15 left here in the first half. Juab trailing by 13. Right corner. Ty Allred's going to drive, tries to go for the shot, gets the ball taken away.
Boy, they got to get a foul on that call, didn't you think there, Mike?
I thought so too. It's hard to believe that wasn't one, but the officials saw it differently. Now pass left wing. Left corner it goes. Brendan Hunt shoots a jumper, rattles in good.
And
Hunt's played very well.
4 for 4 off the bench.
27-12, South Sevier leading Juab. A minute 45 left in the second quarter. Fire it right wing. Jake Bailey with it. Bailey fires it back out top, goes to Cowan. Cowan dribbles down and goes up for the shot. Foul called.
Gavin Staples going to get called on the reach in, and the reason I think coaches, no, they're going to give it to Peyton Wood, his first, but that last call, the non-call, I'm not saying it was a foul, but when you extend over the top, typically your officials will give you that call.
A minute 35 left in the first half. Free throw at the Apex Foot and Ankle Institute free throw line is good for new or old sports injuries, ankle and foot pain, bunions, hammer toes, and toenail problems. Apex Foot and Ankle Institute of Richfield, 435-287-2444. One more free throw for Cowan. It's on the way, and that is good. 27-14.
And these are some important minutes with Colin Robertson with 2. The last minute and a half not to pick up that 3, the third foul before the half.
Out top, Brandt Williams makes a move, drives to the rack. He gets fouled on the drive, foul on the floor. Oh, they're going to say it's on the shot.
Tanner Wright going to pick up the foul there on the backside. I think you'll look for South Sevier kids if they get a chance to get that step to try to challenge Colin with the 2 fouls. And if you don't think Coach Parsons thinks of those kind of things, you're wrong.
Free throw number 1 up and good at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. 1 more for Brandt Williams. Second one no good. And rebound Colin Robertson. Wasps could use a little run here to end the second quarter to try to make a run in the second half. They're down by 14, 28-14. There's a drive left angle. Cowan goes in for the shot. He's going to draw the foul and get 2 shots.
A good drive. He went in on that left side. He went there hard, picked up the foul on Gavin Staples. And
5 team fouls on the Rams, 4 on the Wasps. Pretty evenly called game.
Yeah, not all fouls are created equal. When you get shooting fouls before you're in the bonus, those are big, right?
Free throw on the way by Cowan is good. Zach Cowan will have another one. Coming up, we'll have our stat check during our halftime, brought to you by All Around Dental Care. All Around Dental Care, everything to do with smiles. Free throw up and good by Cowan. 28-16, a 12-point Rams lead. 1:10 left. Cates King will bring it up on the dribble, top of the key, right wing pass, Brandt Williams. Gives it off to the right corner. Gets it back from Brennan Hunt. Launches the 3 right wing, hits it. What a shot.
Well, nothing else was going on. He thought, I'll just shoot the 26-footer. And
31-16. South Sevier leading Juab, your Alvey Lumber scoreboard, where the wood is good and so is the hardware. Out top, Tanner right. Gives it to Robertson, right wing, Easton right. He's going to drive it in short corner, passes out. Picked off by Brendan Hunt, but he stepped on the baseline, turned it right back over.
Good active hand as he dives into the cheerleaders over there. And
inbounds play, Zach Cowan looking to fire it in. Does to Tanner Wright, left corner. 36 seconds left in the first half. Now to Easton Wright. Wright dribbles midcourt straightaway. Fires at angle left to Tanner. Tanner gets a screen from Robertson. Passes back over to Allred. And away from the play, we've got a foul. And that's going to go against the South Sevier Rams.
Staples on the backside. No, they're going to give that to Brennan Hunt.
So Hunt picks up the foul. Westland Electrical score update. Roland Hall beats Gunnison in the 2A tournament for boys, 62-60 in overtime. Whether industrial or residential, if you want expertise in electrical or data networking systems, trust the experience at Westland Electrical. Now driving in, Ty Allred to the left side, shoots, scores, and he's fouled. He finishes with 16 seconds left before the halftime break.
That's a good move and good strong move. He got pretty well defended, but he just muscled it up on that left side. And yeah, I think they're going to get
Robertson out, right?
You know, don't get a cheap foul with 16 to go.
Oh, it looks like they're going to take Cowan out and leave Robertson in.
You know, the coaches, one thing about it is they know their kids. They know the maturity level. They know that they can play within themselves. And obviously a lot of trust for him.
Free throw up, rims off, no good. And rebound taken by the Rams. Grabbed by Gavin Staples. Now off to Cates King. King brings it up across the center court line. 8 seconds left before halftime. Dribbles, passes out. Now back to King. King launches the 3 straight away. A bullseye! A Mason Machinery 3-pointer to end the first half. 34-18 our score. South Sevier leads as we go to our Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show. Jones and DeMille Engineering will supply our stats for us as well, by the way. Brian doing a great job. From slam dunks to buzzer beaters, the Jones and DeMille Engineering team here to help you tackle the toughest infrastructure issues. We'll be back in 2 minutes for our halftime show on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best 2-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
Since 1947, Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of unparalleled customer service and satisfaction in the trucking industry. Barney Trucking in Salina is now hiring local drivers. If you're looking for a solid career in the trucking industry that has a positive working environment, join the big blue trucks of Barney Trucking. The job includes benefits, training, retirement, and requires a Class A CDL license and an endorsement for doubles and triples. To apply, go to barneytrucking.com or call 529-4422. That's 529-4422.
the Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab high schools.
No matter how you connect, Centricom delivers fast, reliable internet and powerful whole-home mesh Wi-Fi throughout your home for intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device all at once. With experts ready to help. Connect to faster internet. Connect with Centra Wi-Fi. Connect to now. Call or click Centricom.com to upgrade your internet today.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports Juab High School athletics.
Stevens Feed in Holden serves the surrounding communities in Millard County as well as farmers in central and southern Utah. They buy, sell, and haul alfalfa hay. You can be assured that you'll get the right price while receiving the service you deserve at Stevens Feed in Holden.
Monroe Family Medicine Revere Health will accommodate you with personalized primary, acute, and chronic care. They provide in-house x-rays, blood draws, and EKGs. They do all types of physicals like CDL, school, sports, and missionary to name just a few. Nurse practitioners Jason Okerlund and Drake Mason and their staff are proud to serve all of Sevier County. For patient care and concern at its finest, visit Monroe Family Medicine, 568 South Main, Monroe. Call 527-8866, 527-8866.
And we're back once again on the Jones & DeMille Engineering Halftime Show. Champions are propelled by dedication, teamwork, commitment, vision, and a desire to do their best. Jones & DeMille Engineering, your local award-winning engineering firm. At halftime, it's the South Sevier Rams leading the Juab Wasps 34-18 in the 3A play-in game here at Orem High School in Orem, Utah at the Fieldhouse. Of course, the Rams, the favored team here, Juab trying to upset the South Sevier Rams. As the loser goes home, the winner moves on to the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield next Thursday through Saturday for the rest of the 3A tournament. The final 8 teams will battle at the Sevier Valley Center. Let's take a look at our stats, of course, brought to you by Sorensen Levitt Insurance. Sorensen Levitt Insurance of Richfield and Salina. Home, auto, business insurance needs. They can help you out. Proudly representing Auto Owners Insurance. Give them a call at 896-4471 in Richfield or 529-7471 in Salina. Take it away with the stats there, Curtis.
A thing that jumps out at you, 10 made three-pointers between the two teams. 3 for Juab, but 7 3-pointers made by the Rams, 7 out of 13. And out of those 3-pointers, it's just an obvious fact, Peyton Wood with 4. 4 out of 5 for the senior. A field goal percentage an issue in this game as Juab shot 26% from the floor, South Sevier 52%. Juab kind of kept within somewhat shooting range by getting to the foul line, shooting 9 shots where they made 7. South Sevier only had 2 attempts, but turnover is another factor as Juab turned the ball over 7 times, South Sevier 1.
All right, there's your stats, brought to you also by All Around Dental Care, offering braces as low as $98 per month, free initial exams, x-rays, and in-house discount plans. They accept all types of insurance. Call 435-630866. Trivia question for you, Curtis. Okay. What do 3A state championship football coaches do in the offseason?
3A state championship football coaches.
I'll give you a hint. There's one right out in front of us right about now.
They sweep the floor.
Les Hamilton, the 3A state champion football coach from Summit Academy High School. He is doing the floor sweeping. And, boy, you know, these guys are good guys because on the offseason they're part of region boards, and he's here helping out. And he's taken the job of sweeping the floor for the teams. That's called humility out there, you know?
Yeah, it's called dedication. And, you know, Les, a former coach at Alta High School, he won multiple state champions and at Pleasant Grove. And he coached my nephew, Josh, at Pleasant Grove High School.
Fantastic. Les doing a great job here. Good guy, too.
Now at Summit Academy.
Yeah. We'll take a break here on our Jones & DeMille Engineering halftime show as the Rams lead the Wasps 34-18 in this knockout game from Orem High School. We'll be right back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
Mountain Land Supply of Richfield is the Central Utah leader in plumbing, waterworks, turf, and ag irrigation. Mountain Land Supply features an entire line of Rainbird sprinklers and systems for your yard or commercial property and backs it up with an extremely knowledgeable staff that cares about the local community because they live here. Visit them at 2104 South Red Hills Drive in Richfield or call for a showroom appointment 435-896-9606. Mountain Land Supply is proud to sponsor high school sports and wishes the teams, coaches, and players success.
Sevier Valley Hospital supports our local athletes, not only during the game, but when they need some help to get back into it too. Our own team of starters includes physicians who specialize in orthopedic and general surgery, ENT, podiatry, family and internal medicine, pain management, and other areas of care. And they work to repair sports and everyday injuries right at our hospital, helping to keep both our athletes and their fans close to home for your care. Sevier Valley Hospital, healing for life.
Auction lovers, the most unique inventory of timber, forestry, and firewood production equipment ever offered in Central Utah will be sold at public auction Saturday, February 23rd at 10 a.m. in Sigurd, Utah. Here is the perfect opportunity to build a new business for you and your family, and you can do it all in a day the auction way. Call for details at 435-201-1705 for a brand new life in your brand new business.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals. Robinson Transport is a major part of the Central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Welcome back once again to Orem High School at the Field House. Mike Tranick, Curtis Marsh, of course, Barrett Hilton up top, our producer, running things, and Taylor on the camera. Taylor does a fantastic job bringing you the scenes and everything from this basketball game here on Centricom Channel 10, Local10.tv, and here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. And we appreciate Jones & DeMille Engineering for sponsoring our halftime show. Coming up, we've got the second half, and of course, let's take a look at our keys of the second half. Which are going to be brought to you by Utah Independent Bank. Loan decisions are made right here in town. Utah Independent Bank of Salina, Monroe, and Beaver. Hometown people, hometown spirit. Curtis?
Well, South Sevier, one of their keys to the game is to push the tempo, hold the Wasps under 48. They're on their way to that right now if they continue that defensive pressure. And Juab has to get out there and contest the threes. They got to close out and get a hand on their face. And I noticed Coach Wright was looking at that book, and, you know, that doesn't go unnoticed by him. And I think they'll do a better job trying to close out on the shooters right now.
Chisholm Dentistry started the second half. Juab with the basketball. They work it to Cowan, of course, providing dental care for the entire family. There's a steal. Cates King gets the steal, drives in, lays it up, scores it with a left hand, 36-18. South Sevier leads.
Yeah, facing Cowan there, he brought his right hand down like he was going to reverse it and then kept it in the left hand.
Now Easton Wright, right wing pass goes to Tanner Wright. Wright drives in, pull-up jumper on the way. Tanner hits the iron, rims it off, no good. Rebound Rams. Here comes Cates King the other way. Lead pass tip through the defense. Grabbed by Ty Allred of the Wasps.
Yeah, good job for Juab. They're get their hands on that ball in the passing lanes. And
Wright dribbles to the right angle. Passes top to Allred. Allred left wing goes to Cowan. Cowan looking inside for Robertson. Fires it into him. Robertson on the low block guarded by Chisholm. Passes down low off Tanner Wright. Out of bounds. Saved but right into Cates King. Pass off and gets that to Yates Taylor.
At turnovers, that's 9 turnovers for Juab, and they'll bite you.
That they will, 36-18. South Sevier with the lead on your Alvey Lumber scoreboard, where the wood is good and so is the hardware. Another 3 right wing. Cates King, no good. Rebound Tanner Wright. Outlet pass to Easton Wright near side. Gets it forecourt. Easton dribbles to the top. Now goes to the high left post. Terminates. Back out top. Goes to Wright. Tanner, that is. Back to Easton. Easton lobs it into the post. Robertson has it there. Goes down. He's sandwiched and a foul called on the Rams.
Is that going to be 4 on Tyson? It is. That's 3. I mean, that's a big foul. Did a good job trying to step through. We watched that. The pass came into him from Easton Wright, and he just stepped between Yates Taylor and Tyson Chisholm and picked up the foul.
He's being replaced by a player who gave some great contributions in the first half, Brennan Hunt.
Yeah, 4 for 4 for the junior Hunt.
Inbounds for the Wasps, tipped and taken away by the Rams. Another turnover. There's a bounce pass, 2 on none break now. Cates King, right hand layup on the right side, good on the beautiful feed from Brennan Hunt.
Yeah, Brennan Hunt gave it up to King, and right now a 20-point lead, biggest of the game for South Sevier.
Now the South Sevier Rams on defense. Ty Allred right angle. 38-18. South Sevier running away with this one here in the third quarter. Now baseline drive. Easton Wright shoots, scores, draws the contact and the foul. He'll make a trip to the Apex Foot and Ankle Institute free throw line for new and old sports injuries, ankle and foot pain, bunions, hammer toes, and toenail problems. Apex Foot and Ankle Institute of Richfield, 435-287-2444.
And Brennan Hunt let him get away with him, kind of bit on that fake, and Easton drove baseline, and Peyton Wood just a little late getting there, and 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
By Easton Wright, 38-21. Rams up by 17, 6 minutes left in the third. Cates King passes off to Peyton Wood, bounce pass down low, streaking in. Brandt Williams lays it in. That was a pretty play drawn up by Rhett Parsons.
So he drew it up, and that time Ty Allred just kind of lost track of the ball in the backdoor cut.
40-21, a timeout brought to you by Monroe City. Monroe City Power provides the electrical comforts for local residents. We'll be back right after this.
Walking down a dirt road, 'cause my car broke down 2 miles ago. Gonna go to Car Wise, they'll get me approved in my new ride. Even though my credit is subpar, they can get me in my new car.
Come into Carwise Auto Sales in Salina, where we specialize in getting you approved for your new vehicle regardless of your credit situation. CarWiseUtah.com.
And we're back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Centricom Channel 10, 40-21. South Sevier leads Juab, 5:51 left in the third quarter. Let's take a look at our Chisholm Dentistry key stat of the game so far, providing dental care for the entire family, including cleanings, crowns, and implants, and cosmetic restoration. Chisholm Family Dentistry, 435-527-3555. What do you think that key stat is right now for this game?
I think 7 out of 13 from three-point range for the Rams right now.
There's a pass down low. Robertson, turnaround jumper. Good by Colin Robertson. Nice feed from Ty Allred, and the Wasps get on the board.
Good job that. Press the issue down low, and Colin's got some length that South Sevier doesn't have. And
there's a turnaround jumper. Brandt Williams rattles in, almost down, bounces out, rebounded by Robertson of the Wasps. Outlet pass goes to Easton Wright, brings it far side, forecourt, dribbles to the free throw line, high post left side. Now looking, fires it over to Cowan, cross post. Cowan's going to drive down, gets tied up nicely, and jump ball's going to be called. As tying it up nicely was Brandt Williams, possession arrow in favor of the Rams.
When he took that first dribble, he just ran into a wall with Yates Taylor just straight up, and he had to kind of turn to get away from Yates and left the ball kind of out there vulnerable.
The Wasps definitely in need of a Big O Tires player of the game right now. Your top quality tire store, team you trust, Big O Tires in Nephi. Baseline drive, Brandt Williams drives, gets bumped by Ty Allred. Whistle and a foul, first team foul for the Wasps in the second half.
Brandt,
2 on the Rams.
Brandt scored on that, so the foul was down before the shot.
17-point Rams advantage right now. Cates King baseline right to put it in play, does to Wood. Wood hands it off back to King. King drives in, jump shot from 15, good. Cam Wright not happy about the push off, what he saw, and now he's kind of going after the official quite feverishly. And now whistle, and we got a stoppage in play right now.
Well, we watched that play right there, and maybe a little argument for Coach right there. You see that as Cates came into the middle of the paint. not a big extension, but I can see how it looked with that right arm a little bit.
Kind of like the Michael Jordan and Brian Russell push off in the finals, right?
We still live and die with that shot, don't we?
We do. Now right wing with it is Ty Elred. Passes to the corner to Eastern Right, launches the 3 ball. He got fouled on the 3, I guess, as they blow the whistle. And putting his hands through his hair is Yates Taylor. But that foul is actually going to be called on Brandt Williams.
Got there late, and you saw Wright. He knew he got fouled. And he came up looking for it. The official agreed with him, and he'll shoot 3. And you know what? He made 2 3-pointers earlier. Then he made a 3-pointer the old-fashioned way. Can he make a 3-pointer on the foul line? That would be 3 points 3 different ways, right?
That would be.
Is that a triple-triple?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Cache Valley Bank free throw line. First one is good. Second one he missed.
It doesn't matter.
So it ruined that. Cache Valley Bank offering mortgage and construction loan services and the Cache Valley Bank app for banking on the go, all with the touch of a button. One more at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line for Easton Wright on the way and good. 2 of 3 at the line makes it a 42-25 game. Another 17-point lead for the Rams of South Sevier, looking to move on in this tournament to the Final 8 at the Sevier Valley Center next week. Now left wing, Wood passes to Taylor. Yates holds the ball, guarded by Tanner Wright of Juab. Bounce pass to the high left post. Brandt Williams elevates, 15-footer. Yes! Nice shot, Brandt.
We just kind of set all right up as he brought the ball down and saw how he reacted it and just pulled up and hit the shot. And
left corner, Wasps out top, goes to Easton Wright. Right back out to Cowan. Cowan hands it off to Wright again. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. South Sevier 44, Juab 25. Livingston Photography scoreboard check. There's a pass down low. Robertson fadeaway jumper from 4, no good. Rebound taken by the Rams. Too many missed shots for the Wasps. Now driving in right wing, Brandt Williams gets a little slide bump by Ty Elred. Picks up another foul.
Picked up by Ty Elred. I thought maybe they were going to give that to Cowan, but Gavin Staples back into the lineup. Yates Taylor to take a rest. And also in for the Wasps, we have number 2, Tyler Dinkle.
Tanner Wright will check out. That's the 3rd personal on Ty Elred for the Wasps, so that's a bad opportunity there for the Wasps. 3:45 left. Cam Wright's going to leave him in. Bounce pass down to, nice block by Ty Elred on the shot try by Brandt Williams. Loose ball picked up by the Rams, but picked off on the pass by Juab's Colin Robertson. He'll wait for numbers, terminates his dribble, fires it over to the left corner. Cowan's going to drive in, gets tripped as he drives, and foul will be called on Peyton Wood.
Well, Cates King said, I didn't foul him. And the official says, you're right. Peyton fouled him. You shoot, sometimes don't you think, Mike, that when you shoot, you struggle, it just gets kind of contagious, 24% from the field for Juab.
There's a pass into the lane. Robertson, turnaround jumper, no good. And taken by the Rams. Lead pass to Wood. Wood drives, goes over the shot, gets bumped. He'll be at the free throw line. The Apex Foot and Ankle Institute free throw line.
What a pass as Staples got the ball over the top, over Cowan's head.
Rams on top, 44-25 here at the Orem Tigers Fieldhouse at Orem High School. Looking to move on in the state tournament. Second game of the day. The winner of this game gets to bite off the Morgan Trojans next Thursday.
Yep. Once you get to that 3A tournament, every step is just a bigger and bigger step. And, it's like in the girls bracket. You see some of these teams, what's their win? They get the Emory Spartans. Can anybody stop Emory in the 3A girls? Mike, do you think?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Free throw up and good. 45-25, a 20-point Rams lead here with 3:16 left in the third quarter on your Livingston Photography scoreboard check. Your one-stop shop for imagery needs, copies, business proposals to capturing the greatest smile on film. Well, the Juab Wasps trailing by 20 here just need to chip away as much as they can in this third quarter and then have a shot in the fourth.
Yeah, right.
Out top free throw line, Cowan backs it up on the high left post or right post. Back out, 3 ball on the way, off the iron high, bounces away for Easton Wright. Knocked out of bounds by South Sevier. No, knocked out by Juab, excuse me.
Yeah, by
the official
Cowan.
pointed the wrong way, I believe, and then they switched it. Go ahead.
Maybe they were just hedging their bet. I don't know. They definitely gave the ball to Juab, but knocked out by Cowan.
Now the pass on the right side, dribbling the basketball in Brandt Williams. Williams is going to get fouled, wrap around by Colin Robertson. The 4th team foul on the Wasps.
Just a common foul. And Winkle into the lineup for Trayson Winkle for South Sevier. He's also a quarterback on their football team. And
there's a pass into the lane. Skying up to get it, Brandt Williams. Passes it back out. Jump shot on the way. Brendan Hunt rims it off. No good. Rebound. Offensive board. Shot up. That is no good by Staples. Loose ball picked up. Right wing by Williams. Another offensive board. Williams drives in. Floats it up. Can't get it to go. Cowan on the rebound for Juab. Outlet pass goes to Easton Wright. Easton Wright 1-on-3. Drives. Shoots and scores. How did he do it?
Wow. I maybe even got a little contact, but great shot with the right hand. And that might be the toughest shot of the whole night tonight.
45-27. Juab trailing South Sevier. Rams Hunt out top. Gives it off to Staples. Staples swings it over to the left side. Back out top. Brandt Williams fakes the three, drives down, dishes out right corner, wide open for three. It's on the way. No, as it skims off the rim for Staples. Wasps on the rebound. Easton Wright dribbling top, terminates, fires at left wing. Cowan. Cowan dribbles to the high post, and now whistle and a foul on the Rams. That'll be the 5th team foul on South Sevier.
You get a hand check on Trayson Winkle.
Inbounds play for South Sevier into the corner left side. Skip pass to the right wing, Cowan. Cowan's going to drive to the short corner. Out to Dinkle, right angle. Wasp trying to work the perimeter now. Rams are just out on that three-point line, not allowing very many shots at all. Good defense by Rhett Parsons' crew.
You see teams shoot poor percentage, and that's a staple of South Sevier with Rhett Parsons. And
Easton Wright drives in right angle, tries to go over the shot, gets tied up, and they call a foul on Brendan Hunt. That'll send Easton Wright to the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. We'll have a timeout, of course, brought to you by Drew Bay Used Cars, making the vehicle buying process simple, stress-free, and affordable. At Drew Bay Used Cars, you get world-class service with a hometown feeling. We'll be right back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center, where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Dale Whitlock of Security Insurance is the type of agent that makes a difference by offering United Insurance. Based in Utah, United Underwriters Insurance understands the risks, weather, and conditions that you experience. Call Security Insurance 435-623-2590. The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Our family is serving your family for over 50 years.
Welcome back once again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10. Mike Traina, Curtis Marsh, Barrett Hilton, and of course we're broadcasting here from the Orem Tigers Fieldhouse at Orem High School in Orem, Utah. Free throw by Easton Wright is up and good at the Apex Foot and Ankle Institute free throw line. Again, we appreciate Chisholm Family Dentistry, providing dental care for the entire family, including cleanings, crowns, implants, and cosmetic restoration. Chisholm Family Dentistry, 435-527-3555. Free throw up and good, 45-29 our score. South Sevier leads the Juab Wasps. Chisholm out top, Cates King for three, rims off, no good. And rebound tip, Juab grabbed it, they're on the baseline, turn it back over to South Sevier.
Good effort. Those last foul lines from Wright, you can see why the coaching staff of South Sevier has so much respect for Easton.
Inbounds play, Cates King under his own basket. Looking to get it in, bounce pass, does get it into Williams. Williams goes up, shoots, and scores. Good positioning. I don't know how he did that with Juab right there, but he got it right under the basket. 47-29, 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Rams well on their way to Sevier Valley Center next week. Cowan, right angle drive for Juab, drives in, shoots, can't finish. Rebound gets it, puts it back up, scores it.
Stay with it, get it up and score. And he's just padding his rebounds right now.
47-31, a 16-point lead for South Sevier. Tyson Chisholm drives down to the low block, looking to pass it back out, lobs it out to King, right angle. King guarded by Dinkle of Juab. Right corner goes to Chisholm. Chisholm drives in, dishes back out left wing. Gavin Staples for three, no good. Rebound taken by the Wasps, and then getting hit in the head by Tyson Chisholm is Easton Wright as he goes down, draws the foul. That is the 7th team foul on the Rams. That'll be a 1-and-1 at the other end.
Well, you get hit with Tyson Chisholm, that's saying something, because he's not an intentional foul. You see it, but Tyson's like hitting a truck. And Dawson Olson in the lineup for Juab for the first time.
He's got nice teeth, though.
He does, doesn't he?
Thanks to Chisholm Family Dentistry.
Yeah, Dad's a dentist. And
wonder if his dad works on him at home or at the office.
Either way, he does a great job.
I wonder if Richard has a chair at his house.
He probably just to torture him when they. That's what I do. You don't ground them, you just drill them.
Free throw up by Easton Wright is good, as the Wasps are trying to sneak back into this game. It's down to 15 points now. The Rams lead.
Got to whittle it away. We're old enough to remember that old movie. Remember that movie Marathon Man, where the guy had the drill and Dustin Hoffman? I don't think it was a good show, but every time you heard that drill, kids around the country cringed, you know.
Second free throw up and good by Easton Wright, 47-33, down to a 14-point lead for South Sevier. Staples out to Taylor. Yates gives it off to Cates King. 18 seconds left before the end of the third quarter. Pass to the high right post. Hunt backs his way down, spins, dishes back out to King. Left angle three, off the rim, no good. Rebound Juab with 8 seconds left. A chance to cut this lead down even further. But no, they lose it again. Another turnover. Cates King, an easy layup.
Wow, they could have cut that lead to 12, and instead it ballooned back up to 16.
49-33, another turnover from Juab, and that could be the key stat of the game, the turnovers in this game. At the end of the third quarter, it's South Sevier leading Juab 47-33. We'll send it back to the studios for a break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Campus life at Snow College is awesome. On our small, friendly residential campus, you can participate in fun student life events, join student clubs, and cheer on our nationally ranked athletic teams. And if you want adventure, you can find about every outdoor activity imaginable just minutes from campus. Come check out Snow College and see why it's one of the best two-year schools in the nation at snow.edu.
Since 1947, Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of unparalleled customer service and satisfaction in the trucking industry. Barney Trucking in Salina is now hiring local drivers. If you're looking for a solid career in the trucking industry that has a positive working environment, join the big blue trucks of Barney Trucking. The job includes benefits, training, retirement, and requires a Class A CDL license and an endorsement for doubles and triples. To apply, go to barneytrucking.com or call 529-4422. That's 529-4422.
Thanks for joining us again here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Centricom Channel 10, second game of the day. Morgan beat Carbon in a big way earlier to make it to the Final 8 at Sevier Valley Center. South Sevier heading there as well right now with a 16-point lead, 49-33, unless Cam Wright's Wasps have another story to tell. Into the ball game for the first time for the Juab Wasps is number 15. I don't have him on my roster. Maybe you
Dawson
do.
Olson.
Dawson Olson. Now pass to the right corner. Juab with a three ball. High archer is good by Ty Allred. A beautiful Nephi Federal Credit Union three-pointer serving residents longer than any other financial institution in Nephi. Nephi Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union. Now the Wasps on the right wing on defense. Coming in is Peyton Wood, lost the ball, passes back out, tipped and taken away by Ty Allred. 49-36. Here comes Juab, pass right corner. Easton Wright to Ty Allred again. Allred back to right straightaway three long. Banks it in!
It's a 10-point lead. What was 20 is now 10.
49-39, 7:10 left in the game.
How big was that turnover at the end of the third quarter? This could be an 8-point lead.
Yeah, top left wing pass goes to Yates Taylor of the South Sevier Rams. Yates, that's a foul reach around. I'm not sure why Cowan did that, but that was an obvious, easy foul call. I could have called that foul.
Yeah, you never want to do that. You never want to foul a guy that's not looking at the basket that's 25 feet away, right?
Ty Allred, and then the bank three on our instant replay there from Easton Wright. Makes it a 49-39 game, 6:57 left in the fourth. Rams Hunt on the far sideline to put it in play. Takes his time, puts it out top to Taylor. Taylor faked the three, now passes angle left to King. King back right wing, goes to Wood. Payton, the hero against Richfield and Monroe. Now left wing, Cates King's going to drive in, goes down, passes out right corner. Wood for three. No, is it rimmed off. Rebound, Colin Robertson.
Made his first four, missed his last two. Yates Taylor jumps in and saved from hitting the floor by the Juab bench.
Credit Tanner Wright with helping out his opposing team comrade.
Yeah. Right now, a little bit of a momentum switch, and this is a big possession right now for the Wasps. They cut it down under 10.
Easton Wright has the ball midcourt straight away. Wright directing traffic. Now Easton dribbling the basketball, goes left with the pass to Cowan. Cowan guarded by Wood. Cowan dribbles to the high right post. Terminates, back outside to Allred. Out top to Wright. Easton dribbles in. Fires it back out top. Allred. Allred gets it into Robertson. Robertson on the low block, gets doubled down on spin, shoots, and scores!
Foul trouble. Tyson Chisholm out of that middle. Robertson long and cuts that lead to 7.
49-42, 5:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Rams on the right wing. Out top it goes to Taylor. Yates fires it over to Wood. Wood to King. King, 3-ball left angle. Bullseye! A Mesa Machinery three-pointer.
Every time they get to that moment where it's fading away, Cates King steps up.
52-42 our score. Right wing pass. Ty Allred. They haven't put that 3 on the board yet, though. Now Ty Allred for a 3. That's a high archer air ball out of bounds.
Yeah, not a shot they needed right there.
11-point advantage for the South Sevier Rams.
Coach right up there saying, let's get that shot off ball movement. Let's don't take that shot. Dawson Olson.
Olson went after that ball. Kind of like his mullet, don't you?
I do. He's not listed here on my program, but playing big minutes right now for the Wasps.
5:25 left in the season of one of these teams right now. Juab's backs are against the wall, trailing by 11. Right wing Tyson Chisholm. Chisholm brings it back out. Robertson on the defense, left wing, Cates King left open again, hits another 3. Cates King says, we're the Rams from South Sevier.
And I don't know anybody who gets that shot off quicker than Cates. I mean, it's just out of his holster and in the air.
Left wing is Dawson Olson. Out top Cowan. Cowan, pull back jumper from 17, hits the iron, bounces in good for Cowan.
Right at that elbow on the right side, and little English on the ball, got it to drop.
Looking for a Big O Tires player of the game. Your Big O Tires and Nephi, the team we trust. Now left wing Wood. Wood's going to drive in for the Rams, out to Chisholm. As he dribbles in, passes out left wing. Pass goes out to the right wing now. Brandt Williams, out top Chisholm. Tyson goes to the drive, like a fullback, drives in, bounces off Robertson, lost the ball, but off of Robertson, out of bounds. Rams ball. Dinkle and Wright will come in. Tanner Wright, Easton Wright, and Zach Cowan will come out.
I don't think they'll be out long, right? Just a quick blow right here.
There's a pass out top, right wing, Cates King. King passes down low to Chisholm. Chisholm, top to Williams. Williams guarded by Olson of Juab. Left wing pass to Hunt. Back out to King again. There's a top of the key 3. In and out, no good for Tyson Chisholm. Rebound, Olson of Juab. 55-43. Juab trailing. Left wing pass to Tanner Wright. Gives it back to Olson. Dawson drives in, dishes back out right corner. Dinkle 4-3. Bullseye!
Got that lead back to 9. These Wasps won't go away, and Cowan and Easton Wright's bench time is not going to be very long.
Livingston Photography scoreboard check, 55-46, 9-point Rams lead. Chisholm left angle, drives to the high post, spins. Nice move by Tyson, blocked out of bounds by Colin Robertson. That could be a Utah Independent Bank block of the game. Loan decisions made right here at Utah Independent Bank of Salina, Monroe, and Beaver. Hometown people, hometown spirit. This one getting a bit exciting, Curtis.
Well, what was a sleeper there at 20 is now turned into something exciting, and 3 minutes to go for a ticket to, what did you say, the quarterfinals, I guess, right?
Yeah, Sevier Valley Center. Inbounds, quick shot off the glass for Tyson Chisholm.
Well, that's
57-46, Rams on top on the Alvey Lumber scoreboard. Easton Wright the other way, drives into trouble, dishes back out left wing. It's knocked, and what do we call here? Is it a foul or just out of bounds?
They just called it out of bounds, but that's twice that Juab's kind of fell asleep a little bit on inbounds plays and gives South Sevier a layup.
57-46, Rams maintaining an 11-point lead.
You really probably should have got some sort of whistle there, don't you think, Mike, on that last drive? I don't know.
That's up to the officials.
Yeah.
Left wing King gets it down low on the block. Double down, Colin Robertson dives for the ball as he tipped it out on the baseline. Couldn't get to it. South Sevier basketball out of bounds with 3:14 left.
Slapped the floor and almost got a cheerleader's foot. Do you notice that? She ducks away.
Jumped up like there was a copperhead snake on the floor. There's a pass underneath. Oh, nice move by Brandt Williams. He scores under the basket, draws the foul. South Sevier just too much for the Juab Wasps. as they tried to make a run, but boy, I tell you, Sevier has just got the firepower in Cates King to repel any kind of momentum that Juab tries to gain.
Yeah, and you look at Brandt from last year to this year. It's just, and the difference has been he's able to attack the basket. Last year he was kind of a setup jump shooter, and this year he's got it going both to the rim and outside.
Makes the free throw, a 14-point Sevier lead. Looking for a date with the Morgan Trojans in the quarterfinals at the Sevier Valley Center next Thursday. We'll take a break. It is a Monroe City timeout. Monroe City Power provides the lights and comforts for local residents. We'll be right back.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab high schools.
Thanks for joining us again on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Mike Trina, Cam Wright, or check that. Used to be Cam Wright alongside. It is Curtis Marsh alongside. Cam Wright's coaching to our left.
He moved 4 steps down, and he's got a more exciting job, right?
More important job,
But I get to hang out with you, and he doesn't. So.
That's right. I get to hang out with you. What are you talking about? We had some good trips down to Kanab last year, I think, for football and for basketball.
We did.
So now back the other way comes Juab. There's a foul reaching as Easton Wright brought it out top. He's going to go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 right now. As Peyton Wood just a hair late in the reach around on the foul.
Yeah, the call's the right call. I think he was going to let it go if Easton maintained the ball, don't you think? It was kind of a late call, but when it became a foul harm, that's when he stepped in and called it.
Peyton picks up his 4th personal. Free throw rims off, no good. Wasp's going to use that free throw, but they don't get it. They trail by 14. The ball knocked out of bounds by Juab, and they'll miss an opportunity there as the Rams will put it in play. Full court pressure by Juab as we're down to 3:03 left in this game. They're down by 14. Inbounds to Hunt, gives it back to Chisholm. Chisholm rifles it to King. Good job breaking the press by the Wasps, or by the Rams. Out top, Chisholm. Chisholm dribbles. Crossover back out to the right wing. Hunt around the horn to King. Open for 3, didn't take it. Drives in instead. Drive, shoots, and scores. And he draws the foul. Cates King has been the difference maker here in the second half as Juab made a run, Curtis, and he repelled him single-handedly.
Well, twice he picked up the steal on the run and scored a layup at the end of the third. Hit a big 3 on a run. Now takes it to the glass and
King's free throw on the way. Good. A 3-point play makes it a 63-46 game. That lead back out to 17. And time running out for Juab. Easton Wright hands it off to Tanner Wright. Wright dribbles to the high left post, back out to Cowan. Cowan swings it, and that ball's thrown out of bounds by Juab.
Just contested by King and Peyton Wood out there, and just I think he thought Easton was going to go right, and he went left. And
well, coming up, we'll have our Sunrise Engineering post-game show. Sunrise Engineering, they live and work close to you. See their office locations at sunrise-eng.com. There's a pass down low from Chisholm for the Rams, looking for his teammate Williams, but knocked out of bounds by Juab.
Kind of on a different sheet of music there. He thought he was going to cut, and then he did, and then he just a little late with the pass. And
inbounds play to Chisholm. Down low on the block, shoots and scores. Gets it from Cowan, and Sevier has done that just too many times in this game.
Yeah, he scored 8 or 10 points off that.
Colin Robertson gets the pass down low from Easton Wright. He puts it off the window and scores. And our Alvey Lumber scoreboard has it 65-48 South Sevier.
That might have been the best pass of the game from Easton Wright.
Chisholm drives down the lane, lays it in with the left hand, rolls around and out, no good. Rebound taken by Tanner Wright. Outlet pass near side to Easton Wright. Over to Ty Allred, right wing 3 on the way. A high archer is an air ball. Caught underneath by Cates King. King brings it back. Drives down, passes down low to Hunt. Hunt spins, shoots, scores, and he's fouled. They wave off the bucket, though. Unfortunately, not the NBA. They would have counted that at Energy Solutions Arena, or Smart Home Arena, Vivint.
They would have.
65-48, a 17-point lead for Sevier. Minute 44 left. Juab had their opportunity here in this game, Curtis. They got it down to 9 points. They had the momentum, but Cates King hit back-to-back threes. Free throw missed, rims out. Juab on the rebound. All red puts it on the right wing. Easton Wright's going to drive in, dishes. He gets fouled out of bounds.
Cates King going to bump him there.
You had a comment. I kind of cut you off there. You're going to say about that opportunity.
I was going to talk about officiating in the NBA. If there's LeBron James, he could start from the midcourt without a dribble, and they wouldn't call travel. Is that not true?
I think you're right on that.
Colin Robertson and Allred going to take a seat, and good strong effort for the Wasps tonight, and get some other kids into that lineup. Trey London in the lineup for the Wasps. Also Tanner right back, and we're about ready to see Jake Bailey for the Wasps.
65-48, South Sevier leads. A minute 30 left in the basketball game. The Wasps season will come to an end at 10-13 on the year. South Sevier will improve to 17-5 and move on to play Morgan coming up next week at the Sevier Valley Center. The early morning game, as the boys play the early morning games, right?
They do. South Sevier girls will play the 9 o'clock game. Forced a turnover that time as Tyler Dinkle came in and put pressure, and Peyton Wood traveled with the ball.
Turnover to the Wasps with a minute 12 left in this one. Coming up next, Manti taking on Grantsville, I believe. Should be a dandy game there as well.
That Manti team is a solid team.
Free throw, or three-pointer left wing, Easton Wright drains it, makes it 65-51 with 59 seconds left. Now with it, Brennan Hunt for the Rams, gives it off to Brandt Williams. Williams gets double-teamed there in the midcourt left area and calls a timeout. We'll take one as well. 65-51 our score. It's a Drew Bay Used Cars timeout. World-class service with a hometown feeling as we watch the Easton Wright 3 as we go to break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports Juab High School athletics.
Stevens Feed in Holden serves the surrounding communities in Millard County as well as farmers in central and southern Utah. They buy, sell, and haul alfalfa hay. You can be assured that you'll get the right price while receiving the service you deserve at Stevens Feed in Holden.
Thanks for joining us again here on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. South Sevier Rams punching their ticket to the final 8 of the state tournament. 65-51 they lead with 48 seconds left. They put the ball inbounds. Now Peyton Wood on the left angle. Fires it back over. Center court circle to Hunt. Hunt gives it over to the right side. Gives it up to Winkle. Winkle pass down low. Shot up and good by Brennan Hunt.
Brennan Hunt in double figures now for the Rams off the bench.
Easton Wright, left wing out top, goes to Wright. Tanner. Tanner back to Easton. Easton, pull back three on the way. Off the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Chisholm of the Rams. 20 seconds left in this game, and a quick foul. Easton Wright's going to foul Tyson Chisholm. That'll be free throws for the Rams in the final 18.9 seconds left. Well, I tell you, what an effort by Juab. They made a run at South Sevier. Couldn't quite get over the hump, but we'll talk more about that on our Sunrise Engineering postgame show. We're growing and we're hiring. Sunrise Engineering, visit them at sunrise-eng.com. We've got a Bros Automotive and Tire player of the game to choose for one of these teams. Top quality tires, shocks, alignment, automotive work, and a national warranty on all Big O tires. Your Big O tires in Nephi.
Landon Payne into the lineup with Manuel Miramontes and Bo Louder for South Sevier with 14 seconds left.
Left wing pass goes to Payne. Payne going to be fouled, and he'll be at the free throw line. Chance for him to get on the board in this state game.
Landon has a shot right now to get on the board.
Coming up next, Manti and Grantsville. Again, we appreciate Westland Electrical for giving us our score updates, where your project always gets the highest attention to detail. Free throw rims off, no good. Westland Electrical again. Gunnison almost upset the #1 seed Roland Hall at the 2A tournament in Ephraim at Snow College. In overtime, they lost 62-60 did the Bulldogs.
Carter Peterson in for the Rams also, and Landon Payne hits the second.
He gets his point in the state game. 9 seconds left. Wasps will pick it up. Dinkle brings it up. Passes right wing. Cowan along right wing three. Got it. Zach Cowan hits it, and that should do it. Your final score, the South Sevier Rams defeat the Juab Wasps in this knockout round play-in game, 68-54 here in Orem. We'll be back for our Sunrise Engineering postgame show coming up next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Monroe Family Medicine Revere Health will accommodate you with personalized primary, acute, and chronic care. They provide in-house x-rays, blood draws, and EKGs. They do all types of physicals like CDL, school, sports, and missionary, to name just a few. Nurse practitioners Jason Okerlund and Drake Mason and their staff are proud to serve all of Sevier County. For patient care and concern at its finest, visit Monroe Family Medicine, 568 South Main, Monroe. Call 527-8866, 527-8866.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
Mountain Land Supply of Richfield is the Central Utah leader in plumbing, waterworks, turf, and ag irrigation. Mountain Land Supply features an entire line of Rainbird sprinklers and systems for your yard or commercial property, and backs it up with an extremely knowledgeable staff that cares about the local community because they live here. Visit them at 2104 South Red Hills Drive in Richfield or call for a showroom appointment 435-896-9606. Mountain Land Supply is proud to sponsor high school sports and wishes the teams, coaches, and players success.
Auction lovers, the most unique inventory of timber, forestry, and firewood production equipment ever offered in Central Utah will be sold at public auction Saturday, February 23rd at 10 a.m. in Sigurd, Utah. Here is the perfect opportunity to build a new business for you and your family, and you can do it all in a day the auction way. Call for details at 435-201-1705 for a brand new life in your brand new business.
And welcome back on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10 on our Sunrise Engineering postgame show. Serving communities for over 40 years. Go to sunrise-eng.com to learn more. The South Sevier Rams defeat the Juab Wasps here in this play-in game. Just a fantastic job by South Sevier to win this game. As we watch some highlights on Centricom Channel 10 and Local10.tv. What was the difference in this game in your opinion? I think there were some key stats that we can kind of talk about, which are brought to you by All Around Dental Care in Nephi. Of course, All Around Dental Care, everything to do with smiles, 435-623-0866. And also brought to you by Sorensen Levin Insurance. For your stat check, you can give them a call at 896-4471 in Richfield, 529-7471 in Salina. What do you think some of those key stats in your mind were, Curtis?
Well, we haven't seen this official stat book yet, but just too much Cates King. He just answered the bell. And the first half, Peyton Wood 4 for 4 in the first quarter, and a little bit into the second quarter from three-point range. Kind of dug a little bit of hole for Juab. And when you shoot 24-25%, it's hard to dig out of a hole. But they made a valiant effort to get back into it, and then here comes Cates King again.
All right. Also a couple that I think of, too, turnovers for the Juab Wasps, and just not being able to utilize the down low, of course, work there. We do have some stats finally from Brian Barton. I think got us those, didn't he? And
Brian does a great job. And quick on the draw, you look at the final stats. So you look at that field goal percentage for Juab for the game. Now look at that. Juab shot much better in the second half, 60%, 12 out of 20. 45% for the game for Juab. But from three-point range, the Wasps were 8 out of 18. Made a living at the foul line for Juab, 14 out of 19 from the foul line. South Sevier only went to the foul line 10, where they hit 5 for 50%, but 9 three-pointers for the Rams. You look at points right here. Let's just take a look at that. I don't think it's going to be a surprise for anybody that Cates King had 23, and he was 5 for 5 from the floor, from two-point range, and 4 for 8 from three-point range. 13 points from Peyton Wood, 17 for Brandt Williams. A big shot in the arm. Brendan Hunt with 10, 5 for 6 from the floor for South Sevier. And then you look over at the other line, Cam Wright equaled Cates King with 23 points, along with Cowan had 14 for the Wasps. Look at that turnover bug. We talked about that being a little bit of a 12 turnovers for South. Juab did a better job in that second half, didn't they?
That they did.
Only 3 in the second half, but that really, the final score, pick that up right here. You know, a couple times Juab caught that, they cut that lead down, and, you know, South Sevier felt like they wanted to hold them under 48, and
we appreciate, of course, All Around Dental Care and Sorensen Levitt Insurance on the stat check there. Big O Tires Player of the Game, top quality tires, shocks, alignment, automotive work, and more. That's your Big O Tires and Nephi. Player of the Game, Cates King, you think?
Yeah, I think Cates King was the player of the game as South Sevier was able to outlast the Wasps 68-54 in that game. And Cates King, the senior, with 23 points. And let's just do a shootout to Easton Wright, at another player for Juab with 23 as well.
There's our 2 players of the game, your Big O Tires and Nephi. Curtis, thanks for joining us for the broadcast.
And you're off to do college basketball.
Yeah, Snow College coming up, and Greg Sterner and also Michael Huff will have the Manti-Grantsville game coming up next, so we'll step aside. Thanks for joining us here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. Mike Train and Curtis Marsh bidding you a good afternoon. Coming up next on Local10.tv, Centricom Channel 10, Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. We'll have the Manti Templars taking on the Grantsville Cowboys here from the Orem Fieldhouse at Orem High School in Orem, Utah. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back here at the Orem High School location.
You've been listening to exciting high school basketball action on South Central Utah sports leaders, Mid-Utah Radio and Centricom Channel 10. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. Join us next time for more exciting high school basketball action on Centricom Channel 10 and Mid-Utah Radio.